So this is Jay Kim from the Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club. I'm here on a spur of the moment trip to Canyon Drive City Park. I'm holding an ODFW workshop here on June 29th, hopefully, and I just wanted to scout things out. But I just wanted to show you facilities, lots of parking here, close to the beach. You can see that beach access is very easy to get to the beach to fish, and there's bathrooms, and I'm pretty sure there's fresh water up there too, so you could wash your stuff off before you go home. So anyway, I'm just here to check things out. I'm here with my shelter dog Penny, and we're just going to take a walk. I also want to see the beach structure to see what it looks like. So swell energy is about 450 today. Wind was supposed to be a little bit more, hey, no pulling. Wind was supposed to be a little bit more strong than I feel today, so that's why I came out. So, you know, one of the first things I do is when I come to the beach, I start looking for where I would like to fish. And going to the south, it's pretty shallow there from what I see, and there's only, if you look at the breaking waves, you know, the white foam, you see there's only one or two. And as you go more north, you see that there's 3 here and maybe 3 here. So if I were to guess, I would guess that's better fishing area. I come fish here frequently because it's only like 6 minutes away from my home, and this tree has been here since the winter. But you can see that this is a pretty long beach, so you can go all the way up north, and then you can see that there's this drainage, and then you can go all the way down south. And if you go all the way south, you can actually hit and if you go all the way down south, you can actually hit the Spanish Head Inn. So you know, it just depends on where you go, north or south. But man, what a lovely day on the Oregon coast, and very few people here. No one's surf fishing though that I see. One brave guy in swim trunks. Way too cold for me. Okay, so this is how I've been taking Penny to the beach. This is like her 6th time on the beach now, so I'm still training her. But I got a sand spike, and then I use crab snare paracord to give her a lot of leash. But again, she's not allowed to pull on the leash, so I'm just still training her. As you learn to perch fish, you want to start learning how to read the waves. And right now, you want to see the biggest wave out there in the very far. That's the kind of wave you want to look for, but you want to try and get 3 or 4 in a row. So surf conditions don't look all that great today for catching, but if I were to fish, I would probably fish there because there's a little bit deeper green, but there's not a lot of waves, so you know, conditions don't look all that great today. If I were to look north, you see a lot of foam there, so that looks like a better spot. But here it doesn't look too bad. It just depends on surf conditions by the minute, and they actually will change pretty drastically within an hour, you know, because tide changes quite a bit. Okay, so the other thing I do is look at the beach structure, and if you're looking from the base of the cliffs down to where the water is, it's very shallow, and you can tell by the water here, it's you don't see anything breaking here, so it's very shallow there. And then you wade out to the first set of breaking waves just right now, very small waves, and then you'd be casting out, and it still looks pretty shallow because it's pretty light green right there. So I would still be walking to the north, but even if you look to the north, you see that dead water right there, right next to the beach. That's because it's really shallow, so you'd have to walk out and cast out, but it does look better down there. And right now, see, all of a sudden surf conditions have improved, so it looks really good right here right now. But again, it's only like, you know, every once in a while the waves will build up, and then, you know, the conditions look good. But right now, man, conditions look really good right there. So anyway, I'm just scouting out the beach ahead of time, hoping to find some places where I can show newbies how to catch. So you probably can't see it, but man, these waves look dark green down a little bit further south right there, but there's not a lot of them. So, you know, that's the trade-off. Is dark green means it's deeper, but more waves means there's more bottom being churned up, which means that more food is being churned up, which brings the fish in, or hopefully brings the fish in. Okay, so anyway, that's it for a scouting report. I'm just doing a real-time angling report on the coast. Wind's starting to pick up now. It's coming from the south, and it's a really beautiful day here. It's a little overcast, but you know, temperature-wise, it's great, and wind-wise, it's picking up though. So it's been windy for like the last 2 months in the coast, so you know, it's been even very unpleasant taking my dog out for a walk. Okay, that's it for today, and I'm hoping to go fishing very quickly here.